Good morning everyone, Crewmaster here. I'm coming with an updated deck for April 2015. This is the second deck profile for April 2016 of my Master Heroes. I've been testing it out and listening to some feedback from you guys and some friends. So let's get into this. Monsters are the same with triple Bubble Man, triple Shadow Mist, one Alias, double Monk and double Goblin Bird. Where I've changed the deck is in the spell and traps. I've added a few more traps and changed a couple things around. Just because I've sort of kind of figured out what's going to be played in this format for the first few months. Or for the first month at least, until the new set comes out. So for the spells, on triple Equal and triple Rotor, or Searches, you need them to really do anything. There are only 11 monsters. Triple Mask Change is self-explanatory. One thing you guys, or people kept telling me on my videos, and someone mentioned it to me in real life person as well, having triple hero lives over 2. I tested out at 3, and yes, getting Darkler out first turn was more consistent, and being able to beat Necros was easier. But the amount of times I can go this, get Darkler out, and lose the next turn, or at least 2 turns later, it's stupid. So I'm still kind of unsure about this, because right now it's either you win the game, it's like a 50-50 whether you win or lose the game, and I don't know if I ever like those odds, 50-50. So yeah. Now for the 2-offs, still on 2 Miracle Fusion. Still think it's a 1 or a 3 off card. 2 is still 1 is always dead and 1's always alive. It's annoying. Spell card I have put in at 2 is Double Forbidden Lance. Put this in so Darkler can stay on the field. Mask Change. Shadow Mist and Goblin Berg and Summon a Monk, they're not going to be dead. Sometimes people play mainly Fiendish Chain now at 3, and Vanity's Emptiness is only at 1 now, so you don't have to run MST anymore, in my opinion, because for me Necros is the main thing. The only other 2 decks at the moment that are seeing play, in my opinion, Shadows and Stellars. Burning Abyss is still there, it's still good, but they're waiting for their fusion really to come out. A lot of people have stopped playing them and picking up Stellar Knights. Even Shadows, because you can pick up a Shadow core for like 80 quid or less now. That's if you want high rarity as well, so 2 Forbidden Lance. Yeah. Dropped down to 1 Mask Charge. I found 2, it was good. A lot of the time, one of them was dead and being used as a card that probably could have helped me out in situations. Still 1 Raigeki, you kind of need it in this deck. The Jin Lock and all that sort of shit. I still have my 1 Form Change. This probably will never change. One of the cards I thought about taking out, and I thought of how many times I've been able to. I've gone some acid. Oh, they've bottomless or TT'd my acid. Okay. Sure. This. Form Change. Another acid. Or, wait, you can't even do that. You mean another acid into Anki. Attack over Anki. Form Change, Mask Change Anki into Darkler. So yeah. That was a really bad example, but so many times with I've summoned something or attacked and something, Form Change into something else, get rid of everything, it helps. It's a good card. People think it's bad. So that's the end of the spells. Don't run MST. You're in the side deck. At the moment, I think the only deck you need MST against is Stellars and BA, because they're the only 2 decks I notice at the moment that's playing traps. Oh, 1 Emptiness. Only Floodgate is good in this deck. Skill Drain kind of hurts you too much to be able to run it. Double Miracles. Think about upping this to 3, because running 3, sure, it can be breedable. Now people have started playing it, but people are stopping playing this now. And I understand why, but I still think, especially in Heroes, you need the protection, so I'm thinking about going up to 3. Yeah. New trap I added. Ooh. It is. Wanna pick it back up. Dropping it like a full double breakthrough skill. I'm running this because I need something that can help me negate Necro's effects, and I need something that's going to negate Unicor's effect. Unicor's effect and Construct. I need their effects to stop so I can get rid of them. The fact that Construct can instantly destroy anything it battles in this deck is really upsetting. The way you can just establish a board, they go El Shadow Fusion or Shadow Fusion to Construct, hit something. El Shadow Fusion to Construct, hit something. El Shadow Fusion to Window, attack. Then it's really hard to fucking get over. Shadows, I've noticed, is a problem, and I need to start siding for them. I feel because I feel like they're getting really popular, at least for this first month. Necros, they're still there. BA, you're losing, so this can help stop their Dantes. Well, they're still mill, so they still get the pluses, but he doesn't get the attack boost to stop OTKs from his effects. So I dropped down to 2 Call of the Haunted. The reason I did this is there's just too many times where it's dead or it's just sitting on the field and it's annoying me because I can't Bubble Man. Because there's so many times where my field's still gone, I have no cards on hand, this is here, I need a top deck for Bubble Man, I can't get a plus. It's frustrating, so I dropped that down to 2. And I will talk about a card that I'm thinking about. I will do a video on a card, a couple of cards I'm thinking about putting into Heroes, but last trap is Triple Fiendish Chain. One of the best cards, trap cards at the moment. I feel this is going to be at 3 or 2 in almost every deck. If it isn't in every deck, I'm going to be really surprised. But this needs to be 2 or 3 at least, every single deck, this format. The only deck I'm not going to run it is Necros, so yeah. Extra deck, you got your standard hero lineup, and the extra deck is your triple Dark Claw, your double Acid, or if you're double Acid, you're running 3 Bubble Man like everyone should. 1 Anki, people saying there's no room for it, blah blah blah, it's good. You don't make it often, but when you do make it, it's impactful. It does a lot for 1 card. Being able to be oversight and get a change card, and then able to go straight into Dark Law, pretty good. And your 1 Koga for the Mars Heroes. Koga is good, tricky situations. Still wish I had my Divine Wind in here. Divine Wind's really good. Need Strats back. Yeah. Last 2 hero cards. 1, 0, 1. Shining. Good thing. 0. Summon 0. Oh, you want to get rid of 0. Form change. Mass change. Acid. Goodbye field. Goodbye. Goodbye field. Goodbye back row. Here we go. Turn this into acid. So yeah. Acid for the fusions. For your Xyz. Your standard Xyz. Castell, Cowboy, Ragnar Zero. Ragnar Zero because of Dark Rebellion. And I'm still running into Noble Knights. It's weird. Cowboy obviously, Castell obvious. Now for your non-generic Xyz. 1 Arm Ninja. 1 Excalibur. Excalibur to get over big shit. Arm Ninja to go for game. And the last card, Gandiva. Gandiva is good in the mirror match. It is good against Stellars. It is very good against Stellars. It stops them from going into the Xyz. Sure, they still get their search, but it still stops them. It's a good card, and I think more people need to run it. One thing I do want to talk about is, if you guys can give me some help, I want to run this, Rhapsody in the Berserk. I don't know what to take out of my extra deck, because it's very tight. I'm thinking Ragnar Zero, and I'm thinking Gandiva. The main reason I want this, it is very good against Stellars, it is very good against Burning Abyss, it is very good against Oh fuck, Necros. And being able to banish 2 cards in Necros is very good. Just get rid of their mirrors and their kaleidoscopes. It's really good. So you guys can give me some help. I really want to run this. I just don't know what to take out. Side deck. It's missing a few cards because I still haven't fully made up my mind. Well, I've made up my mind now. I just didn't pick them up when I was at locals. So triple maxi, 1 Veiler. I'm always gonna go with this. Only thing I'll ever cut is the Veiler, but right now this is what I want for my monsters in my side deck. 1 Dark Hole. Well, I want to up this to 2 for Necros. My triple MST in there in case I come against something that's back row heavy. Yes, this is Magic card. It's very old. A card that I think hero decks need to play, and I'd say play out of 3, but only have 2 in their side deck, is Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell over Anti-Spell Fragrance. I'd say this over Anti-Spell Fragrance. Anti-Spell Fragrance hurts you. You don't want it to hurt you. You want to be able to play your spell and trap cards the turn you have them. This, considering how many times you have dead spells in your hand in this deck, if you do this against Necros and then you hit Kaleidoscope and then you hit Mirror, they only have 1 ritual spell card left, and that's Cycle. If you're on 3 and you hit all 3, I think you pretty much win the game, because the only thing they can summon then is Manju and Senju. And only having Manju and Senju to summon on Dance Princess, I'm gonna get over them piss easily, and I'm gonna laugh my head off the day I hit all 3. Because the testing, I hit the Mirror and the Scope, and just them having their cycle, they only run 1 or 2 of it. It hurts. It hurts. And then the last card I have at the moment is Triple Mind Crush. Easy why I don't run it, because heroes it's very easy not to have a card in your hand. That's why I don't run it in the main. Same with Curse Seal. Yeah. Cards I would think about putting in, Light Prisoning Mirror, definitely. For Stellars. Yeah, Light Prisoning Mirror, 2nd Curse Seal, another Dark Hole, maybe some Flying Seas, so when BA actually stop getting played a lot again. At the moment they all seem to be sitting there holding their price, waiting for their fusion to come out. I mean, Dante, it's fucking 40-50 quid right now, and to be honest, I am looking to try and build Burning Abyss, just because if I ever do go to a tournament, I'm going to play heroes, but if I can't do well with heroes, I'm going to keep trying, but I want a tier 1 deck I can play. So I think Burning Abyss is what I'm going to go for. I don't want to spend too much money on Necros. Just for them all to get bad next format. So yeah, that's my video. That's the True Master Hero, and I'm out. Peace.